30 pounds. Okay, I wanted to see what the weight of all the 1/4 inch or 5/16 average, which is a majority of this 1.5 cubic foot bag of small round river rock. Turns out to be about 30 pounds. 13.5 kilograms. About 30 pounds. 13.5 kilograms. I presume the weight of the bucket. Okay, here I just wanted to show the water color. It's pretty rusty or clay-like, and the gravels and the different gradations or sieve sizes. 2, 4, 8, 2, 4, 10, 20, 30 were the sizes. It sounds like I was huffing and puffing quite a bit there that day, earlier today. Some beautiful songbirds in the background. Here I have gone through, I was showing the pan that it was dirty and I didn't clean it, so there might have been a little bit of dust, mineral dust left from the last panning. So I'm turning upside down the biggest, or wait, that's the smallest, the 30. I guess this was the water poured into the plus 30, minus 20. What was sitting on top of the 30 mesh sifter, and I'm showing what was remaining there. You got your cat scratch fever. Ba-na-ba. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a 35% volume. Okay, here we're going through the material, panning down the dirt out of that last batch, getting it processed. I don't think I went through every single second of the whole process, thank God. Starting with the medium or coarse riffles, and then as it gets down to a couple of tablespoons or less, to the fine riffles, which, I don't know, there's a couple dozen of them. It's a nice pan. It's a 14-inch pan. That blue one, got that plastic pan, I guess last year sometime. And I have a garage full of miscellaneous piles, and so it doesn't get a lot of use. But it does look good there in the reflections of the sun. So there I'm panning down into the fine riffles of this pan, and there's not much black sand in this what's been collected into these concentrates here. There's something. It's dust, and it's very fine, and it's small in quantity. Doing the old tap tap tappity tap tap method to try and keep the heavies in one end and washing back the lights to the other. So I guess we're continuing on that. This is the results of it. As you can see, it's just a small amount of heavy mineral there. Look, very fine particles, definitely less than 100 mesh, probably 150, 200 minus. Now here we're looking at a very grainy. I'm finding that the longer you wait between doing the filming and the narration, the more you forget. So it's best to hit these things as soon as possible. I don't know why the resolution seems to be kind of low here, but I'm rinsing the backside of one of the sieves here to get the particles back into the pan. You know what I mean, man? Then I tried this sloshing method. It's very precarious, tedious, time consuming, and often frustrating. Doing a little panning here. Getting the dirt off. Trying to remove the dirt. Black cow. Yeah, it's hard to see the camera picture when you got the full sun coming. Best to have the camera in the shade. So I got the concentrate down to the fine riffles. I guess I tried to pan out each grade, each sorting. See what was in the 30, what was in the 20. Then as more and more time, you just, like wash the 1/4-inch rocks and see what you get there. Panning is pretty relaxing and therapeutic if you're just doing it on a weekend and enjoying the Sunday afternoon. I got something in the pan there. Some fine stuff. Very fine, microscopic stuff, but it's there. Ain't she purty? And here is, I guess, +10 material. Yeah, that's... That was a big load. That's the kind of load you want to work in a running stream with, just because you need some water flow to kind of carry away all that gravel. I guess I was upset about losing some of the material out of the pan. Went over the edge or something, and the funneling action didn't quite get everything. You never can get 100% in almost any of these processes. There's always some loss somewhere along the line in some of the process and the handling. And I have yet to actually do the tailings. There's that little blue bucket has all the tailings, and people often find a lot of stuff in the tailings. Because I didn't even start using liquid soap until about halfway through all this process. Stratification. Yeah, when it's a quiet afternoon, if your neighbors are outside, that gravel makes the kind of noise that can be heard quite a distance. I never did get the hose over there with the spray nozzle. I just kept refilling that milk jug with the rainwater, collected rainwater. I guess this is the point where most people would speed up the film so that the viewer doesn't have to sit and watch the whole boring, tedious process. I actually, on this software, I don't know where the speed up the film is. Tappity tap tap, tappity tap tap. What do we got? What do we got? Some very fine stuff in there that's hard. one piece that was very interesting. It had this shiny area that really stuck out here. Flip over, please. It was like a bar around it, like a strip. I can't. There's the damn thing. Right there. That stuck out like a sore thumb in the sun. Pretty nice. Nice. I like. Very nice. Look like didn't even look like a thing. Person, place, or thing, a noun. Looked like a strip in there, little, like a tinfoil strip. Always good to have a little bit of that to go along with it. Thanks for watching, guys.